As y'all can see by the title, I am destined for baby boy. So I am getting everything ready for baby boy because his arrival is getting real close. The first thing, I wanted to show you guys my new hair color. As y'all can see, a lot of people that know me know my hair was always black, but I wanted to try something new, a new look, and it came out so cute. My best friend did it a couple days ago, so shout out to her. It originally wasn't supposed to be this color, but we went with it anyways. It came out like a honey blonde with like blonde skunk stripes all in the back. Y'all can't really see it, but y'all get the gist. It came out so cute. I'm in love with the color. I feel like it fit my face so well. So I will be sticking with this color for a minute. For those that don't know, yes, this is my real hair. A lot of people have been asking me for the past couple days. This is my real hair. It is. It's my real hair, y'all. Aside from that, I am 35 weeks. I hit 36 weeks in 2 days. But I'm 35 weeks, so we are getting closer to baby boy's arrival, and I just want to make sure that he has everything set in stone and he has everything organized, and I'm prepared for his arrival too. Like, I just want to make sure everything is organized, everything is to where when I need it, it's right there. Y'all get the gist. I just want to make sure everything is set. Not having his own nursery yet. I plan on having him in the room with me until he get bigger, like to where he's able to move on his own, like 10 11 months, probably 9. But as a newborn, yes, he will be staying in the room with me because he's gonna be tiny, and I'm gonna be heavy on to where I just want to make sure he's okay all the time. Like, y'all know I'm a new time mom. Like, this is my first time being a mother. So I just want to make sure everything is right and he's okay. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, y'all gonna want to make sure y'all kid is okay all the time. Like I said, this is my first time being a mother. So if you are watching this video and you have any pointers for me or anything to where, like any pointers for me, please drop it in the comments, because this is a new journey for me. And as I'm going along with future videos and all that, I'm gonna want to know pointers to where what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better with my baby. Like, I'm gonna want to know all of that. So if you guys have any pointers or anything to add on to what I am telling you guys or showing you guys, please drop it in the comments. I would love to know anything new. Yes, I am getting everything ready, sanitizing his bottles, bedside cart, doing his laundry, his bassinet ready, you know, just basically getting everything together. I also do want to show you guys a update of my belly. I'm getting so big. I feel like my face is getting chunky. You know your body, and you know when you look at yourself every day, you can tell like when it starts switching up, and I feel like I'm hitting that stage. But I'm also hitting that stage to where he is coming. So I feel like I'm gonna have him by the end of this month, and I'm so excited. So like I said, I just want to make sure everything is prepared. I did enough talking, so we gonna get right into the video. And yeah.
I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around, you scared to do it. I'm not, long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Hey, you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment that you just too important? Nobody do body like you do.
Now that I got everything set up, what I did was basically I did the first top 2, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from top to start going to bottom. So starting with this cart, all his newborn diapers, obviously that's what he's going to use first, so I did all his newborn diapers right here. I have a wipe warmer for him. A lot of people say it's something good to use for boys, because because I don't know, me personally, I wouldn't want no cold wipes on me. So I'm going to use a wipe warmer for him, to where basically like whenever I gotta change his diaper, the diaper is basically warm and it's not cold all up on my baby's butt. Coming right here, we have a mom cozy night light. So what you do is you just turn it on, and then it basically play music. You could turn it up, you could turn it down, you could change the sound if you want to. So basically you could just keep changing the sound. You could change the color as much as you want. But basically it's just different sounds, and me personally, I know this is gonna be something good for him to sleep like every night. So I got that. I have a pacifier for him. Isn't it so cute? It's just so freaking stinking cute. Four, I have a Vino, and I have AD&D. The three most important things you're gonna need, guys, because babies tend to get rashes, and I know all three of these helps the most. AD&D and Aquaphor definitely. You definitely gotta have hand sanitizer, y'all. Like, and I'm gonna be heavy on this because every time I touch him, I'm putting on hand sanitizer because I don't want no germs to touch my baby. Even when other people see him, hand sanitizer first. Like, I'm not even gonna play that. And then coming right here in this zipper, I have these are stuff to where after you feed a baby, this right on his tongue to get all the milk stuff away. I have a thermometer in here for him. He has a brush. Oh, my baby brush. He has a brush. We're gonna fix that later. He's home. Gotta have his clippers. And then one more thing, no snotter. Coming right here, this is a fan for him, so like whenever he gets hot, I could just put that on for him. It's a baby fan, so that's nothing that can harm him. Now coming right here, this cart, I have all his towels over here, all his little towels. They so tiny. All his little towels right here. This is for his hair, to like brush his hair, clean his hair. Right here, I have two towels for him. So after he get out the bath and stuff, you can use that. The Aveeno shampoo, and we have the bath. So definitely gotta have that right there. Right here, we have Aveeno eczema. I grew up having eczema, so I wasn't sure if my baby was gonna have it, but I got it just in case. But I know this is good for baby skin and stuff, so I just got some of those. All over here, this is where if we have a fever, we could put that on him. Same with over here, Tylenol. Definitely gonna need that for babies. I have the grape water. This is for gas. And then same for this. This is for his little gums. We got a lot of important essentials over here. Definitely for when he started not feeling well. This is for his boogers. So I got the nose snotter, and I got the wipes for his boogers. And then last but not least, this is for gas too. To get that gas out. So I definitely got the most important essentials at the top. Cause yeah, my baby gotta be good. I got two cards for a reason, so definitely gonna use both of them. Yeah. There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just lovely. I wanna be with you. I
wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function.
The second carts are done. Coming right here, what I did is I put all his, like, this is not even all his bibs, y'all. This is some of his bibs. He got some bibs right here, and then he has some socks and stuff over here, and then little mittens over here. They so tiny, y'all. So he got his bibs, his socks, and some of his mittens. This is not even all his stuff. It's not. And back here, he has swaddles, because I know newborns use swaddles a lot. So what I did was I had folded it. He got some swaddles over here. And then right here, he has some onesies. And over here, this is his changing mat. So whenever it's time for me to change him, he has like 3 of these. He has like 3. So this is only one. This is his bed side. This is his mat. So when I change him, I can have that right next to me too. That's what's in this cart. Over here is basically my breastfeeding stuff. So I have the nursing pads. Oh, like I don't leak. Like my boobs don't leak and stuff. So I definitely recommend that. I heard it was really good to use. Right here is the same thing. This is just gelling, so this is to cool it, so my nipples don't get dry. I have 2 different types of creams. I have this one and then I have this one. Basically, so my boobs don't get dry, and when he's breastfeeding, it don't hurt and stuff. And then right here, I have the breast pump wipes. So after whenever I'm done, I could basically wipe everything down, like disinfect it, so I don't have to always clean it. And then right here is his milk bags. So this is a breast milk bag. So whenever I pre-pump, I could just put some milk in here and then store it in the freezer. And then over here, this is only one of his pumps. I am getting another one through my insurance when I give birth, so I'm just waiting on that from whenever he comes. But this is another one to where I could take out, like if I'm going anywhere, I could just use this to breastfeed and stuff. So I'm gonna have to. The other one is gonna stay home for sure. I'm just waiting for that to come in. And then this one I'm gonna be bringing with me in case I need to breast pump anywhere else. In this first cart, at the last cart of the first cart, I have all of my postpartum self-care after I give birth to him. I do plan on, hopefully I don't have a C-section and I want to give birth, like, you know, with the epidural and stuff. So hopefully I'm able to use all of this. So right here I have like, y'all, I have diapers, don't judge me. Moms and girls know what these are used for. This is the diaper, so basically so I could feel comfortable, because I know after I have him I'm gonna be bleeding and stuff. And I also have pads right here, right next to it. I have Freedom Mom foam is used for relief. So basically, like, say if he cuts me and I have to have stitches and stuff, this is basically heals me, like, it heals down below. Same with this. Postpartum is called Dermoplast. Same thing. What is used for? This is used for, like, if I am bleeding. These all helps. Moral of the story, moms, you know. Same with tuck. So I might not show a demonstration of how to make one. We'll see. I think I might definitely show one. But all of these are used for my postpartum care at the bottom. After I give birth to him, so I can heal up easily and there won't be no problems. And over here, as you guys can see, it's empty. I do plan on sterilizing my bottles, so all of his bottles will go at the bottom over here. So I just have to get to sterilizing it, and then you'll see at the end with all of his bottles right here. I move on to baby laundry and organizing more of his stuff. This is not even half of the clothes he got. Like, he got way more than this. Baby boy is definitely spoiled. He's very spoiled. I already pre-cleaned some of his newborn. So these are already clean. I already took the tags off some of them, like I did it off camera. We are going to move to his 0 to 3. Get started on that laundry. I had got him his own laundry basket, so when I clean my stuff, his is separated from my things. So I did get him his own laundry basket, and I'm gonna get started by taking some of this stuff off. Y'all, isn't this too freaking cute? Him got a lot of Nike stuff. A lot of Nike stuff. Like, he is spoiled. Start taking these tags off, because it's a lot of tags. Yeah, him got a lot of tags. I am for laundry. I am only doing 0 to 3 and newborns. Only those. Only up to 3 months until he starts getting bigger and able to fit in everything else. Because all the clothes he got is gonna take me forever to even get through all them clothes. So we are only gonna do up to 3 months with laundry wise. I'm gonna start little by little. As he get bigger, then I'm gonna start like doing his laundry like more of like 3 to 6, 6 to 9.
Yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. Just put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, even when you are dying, you are better
Bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
So we got clothes right here, and then I'm just gonna throw it in the washer. I definitely recommend also don't use regular washing detergent like Tide, Gain. Don't use any of that. Already looked into a lot of it, and what I heard was the best probably brand was Dress. If you guys have any other recommendations, please comment below. I did hear that Dress was a good one to use, so just let me know in the comments, guys. I threw all of that in the laundry, so as that is washing, I'm going to still organize some of his stuff. I have a 5-case bookshelf right behind me. Got it from Target, only for $40. I'm gonna give you guys a whole what it look like from up to top to bottom. So it's a 5-case bookshelf. I got it from Target. You get it from Target, you get it from Walmart, you get it from anywhere. You get it from anywhere, honestly, but I specifically got mine from Target. It's only $40. I wanted to shout out TikTok because this is where I learned how to do this from, and I think it was a great idea as I was watching TikTok and YouTube videos. Like I said, I'm a new mom. This is my first time being a mom, so I didn't really know how to organize everything and stuff. But as I was watching YouTube and stuff, it definitely was a good idea, and I definitely recommend, if you watch this video, I definitely recommend you do it too for people that's just now getting pregnant or doing the same thing I'm doing. I definitely recommend it too. This bar did not come with it. I had bought that separately. It's a tension bar. I screwed it into the two. I did it off camera, but I screwed it into the two to hang his clothes up right here at the top. So I'm hanging his clothes up here right at the top, and you're gonna see what else I do organizing his stuff. Y'all gonna see what else I'm doing. But right here at the top, I had did off camera. Like I said, y'all, I did off camera is newborns and stuff too. So I'm just gonna start by hanging that up. I'm gonna start by hanging that up. That's not even all his newborns. I promise you that is not all his newborns. That's only half of his stuff. Also bought dividers to divide his clothes. So right here is his newborns, and then eventually his 0 through 3 months is gonna be next. So his 0 through 3 months is gonna be next. My pile is in the washer. So as each of them get done washing and drying, I'm just gonna keep adding them to the top layer. What I'm gonna do personally is I'm gonna add his shoes right here. So we're gonna start by adding his little shoe. Y'all, isn't they so cute? He definitely gonna have a lot of Jordans. This boy he's gonna be spoiled, and I'm gonna keep saying that because he's a me. Like, I spoil myself. What makes you think I'm not gonna spoil my son? My son is gonna be spoiled. So we're gonna start by adding all his shoes. Got little Crocs. Y'all, this is not even all his sneakers. It's not even all his sneakers. I do plan on getting him more sneakers up until I give birth, or even after. He's gonna keep getting sneakers. It's gonna keep coming and coming. Me personally, it's gonna keep coming and coming. Like, it got to. But this is what I did on his shelf. So his clothes are gonna be up here, and then his sneakers is gonna be right below it, right on still the first shelf. Then down here, what I plan on putting is onesies on here. I'm not putting more bibs, socks, mittens. So all of that is gonna go right here. Y'all gonna see it right there eventually. We're gonna have a toy. Y'all, this is Simba. He's so cute. We're gonna have this right here. It's gonna be a lot of lotion. So not only I have a lot of different brands you're gonna see, but we're gonna start off with Johnson. This lotion. This lotion, he got his shampoo, bath. So it's gonna be a lot of different mixtures. So we're moving on to a Vino. We got his lotion, body wash. Baby Dove. Y'all, I definitely recommend this. This smells so good. Like, so good. I'm gonna keep getting more of these. I definitely recommend. We got hit more Aquaphor, and then another diaper rash. Wait a minute. So y'all definitely see what I did on the third shelf. Got his clothes, shoes. We're skipping this for right now, and then we have all his body wash. We got his shampoo, his lotion. So all of that is right here. I definitely have a good amount for a couple months for him. So definitely blessed on that, and I definitely appreciate my support system because they definitely helped me with a lot. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I do. Coming on to this shelf, I'm gonna put his Jeff right here. So I am gonna have his Jeff right there. And then I already folded off camera. I already folded up his blankets. Y'all, he has so many blankets. Like, he got like, I would say 8 of them. He got a lot. So we gonna just basically put his blankets right here. Very bottom, what I plan on doing is basically it's gonna be like 2 size 1 diapers. It's gonna be 2 size 1 diapers, and then he gonna have newborn right by you. So every time I run out the bedside cart, he gonna have the newborns right by you. So that's gonna be right there. More size 1. And then I also have this bin. It's gonna be right next to the diapers, and it's just basically full of all his, like, most of his wipes. It's not even all his wipes, this is most of it though. Right here I have the Munchkin drying rack, Baby Breeza sterilizer.
Walk like a boss, talk like a boss, manicure and nails or something pedicure ball. She's fly effortlessly. She move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? And I've been with triplets, I've been with friends, I've been so long, where do I begin? And to me, you are the star, so still. Even though I found your pretty ass out of mobile. Ever since I caught you all that ice, you got no chill, no more.
Alright guys, so I did finish all his laundry. I finished it up off camera because it literally took me all day to do his laundry. Took me all day to do his laundry and sort it back on the hangers. Literally. Like, last time y'all see me, it was literally right outside and I was getting dark. close to 8 o'clock. So I did everything off camera along with all his onesies and stuff. So I'm gonna just put everything back right here, and then all the stuff is gonna go right here too, because I also sorted through that too. I'm gonna just show y'all along the way. So all the tags literally off. I washed all of these. These is all 0 through 3 months right here. So we just gonna start hanging these up. It's not all the way off. Right here, because I also sorted this through off camera. This is all his bibs too. Not only bibs, but the muslin bird claws too. So this is all his bibs. Then over here he got more socks. So we just gonna put this right here. Then all his onesies is literally 0 through 3 months, 0 through 6 months. So we just gonna start stocking these right here. Now that I added everything, this was all his clothes, and then all his onesies. So we're gonna give y'all another walkthrough. So all his clothes, and then his onesies is added along with everything else. I never showed you guys up here, so I'm just gonna show you up here. So up here we have more newborns. We have 84, so he has a lot. And then right here is his diaper bag. It is too cute. This is his diaper bag. Then earlier in the video, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that he got 1 change diapers. This is another one to where I could actually bring everywhere with me. So along with his diaper bag, I'm always bringing this, and just in case if I have to change him anywhere. And then over here is his little carry-on. It's his little carry-on. So like if I gotta do anything around the house, I could just put him in here, and he should be set. We're walking everywhere. He also has another closet that I didn't get to show y'all. I had been did this, so this one was already set. This is more of his diapers, just to let y'all know, more of his diapers and wipes. Then up here is his 3 to 12 clothes, and he also has more blankets over here on the side, so that's not even done. He still has clothes on the way, so it's not even all of it, like I said. Map, and then all his toys is in here. And then this is just extra stuff, like extra bottles and for milk. So if I ever stop breastfeeding, Q-tips. And then he also has way more socks, swaddles, and blankets up there. And up here, I didn't show y'all either, he has his nursing pillow. So when I breastfeed, this is his pillow. Right here is where he's going to sleep when he's not in the bassinet. So he has one of those too. More wipes up here, and then more nursing pads down here. He is going to say, like, since I'm breastfeeding and stuff, I'm gonna need snacks, I'm gonna need something to drink. I got a mini fridge, and I basically got my snacks and stuff in here too, drinks. So yes, you gotta have the water. I have water, I have pineapple juice, because I heard they're really good to like drink on and stuff. I have over here the smoothies of the Greek yogurt. I got body armor right here, and then I got regular yogurt over here too. Right here I have a lot of Lunchables, so when I do get hungry in the middle of the night. Peanut butter. I have in here stringy cheese, because I heard that's healthy. And then I also have strawberries in here. So as time goes by, it's gonna be a lot of different stuff in here, but this is just really just to start off. This is really, yeah, this is started off. I also plan on putting, like, after I breastfeed, I also plan on putting the breast milks in here too, so they don't have to go downstairs with everything else. So I plan on putting the breast milk in here, and then depending on how cold this gets, I plan on probably putting like the frozen ones in here. So just so I can have my little space and everything is not wet, other stuff, and it's just easy for me to grab during the middle of the night for whenever I plan on feeding him. Or I have snacks up here too. I have a lot of snacks up here too. So I have Oreos, chocolate chip muffins. I have oatmeal cream pies. I have a lot of these. So a lot of nutrients and stuff. Just because I know I'm breastfeeding, fiber bars, and then like a lot of nature value. So I have a lot of different mixed snacks too. Cause I know I'm gonna be hungry. Like I know a lot of stuff is. I know I'm gonna be hungry. What I heard. Even with me watching TikTok and YouTube, a lot of people said I'm gonna be hungry. So I didn't make sure I stocked up on snacks and stuff too. So I do have all of that. Right next to it is his bottle warmer. So y'all, I'm very much set. It's his bottle warmer right here. So after I put his milk in the bottles and stuff, I can just warm it right here instead of having to warm it up in the microwave and stuff. So it's better for me to just have it right here alongside with everything else. Yeah, so this is his bassinet. I put this together. I've been had this together. I'm glad I did it off video because this literally took me forever to put together, and I would have been embarrassed because it took me like 2 hours. So I'm glad I did this off video. But, it moves. It can move around. So like if I want to bring it anywhere, I could. I can, and it's also big, so you can use it for a while. It also came with a cushion. I did get him some sheets, and this literally just came out the dryer, so I had to clean this too. It's a cute teddy bear, and it's so cute. That's just gonna sit right there until he gets home. And then another one of his blankets, which is just gonna go right here. A lot of people say different stuff, but he is gonna have a blanket. I don't want him to be cold. So there's that. So a blanket right here. And if I know y'all can see the bottom, so he also has another blanket down there and an extra storage space if I want to put it right there. It is the next morning. I am also uploading today, so I just wanted to just show y'all everything. I did get everything ready, so I got his bassinet ready. I got all his clothes put away, washed. I got everything cleaned. I got everything organized, so I'm really all set. All I'm doing is just waiting on him. I didn't show you guys the car seat or the diaper pill. I probably will be showing you guys that next week, so I will be showing you guys that real soon, probably in my next video. But I do have everything. Now I'm just waiting on baby boy, so he can come anytime. So I'm just excited. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a new watcher, please hit that subscribe button, and I will be doing more videos along with this new journey of me and the baby. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with more videos and more bangers for you guys.